9:43 right now. So the beloved, multiple award-winning show Guys and Dolls playing right now at the Village Theater in Issaquah. And you need to get your butt off the couch and get tickets right now and go see it. I saw it last weekend. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so good. I'm thrilled that Miss Adelaide and Nathan Detroit are here, actors Kate Yeager and Matt Wolf, who we just showed in that photo. Thank you so much for being here.
Our
Thanks
pleasure.
for having us.
I have to admit, I'm geeking out a little bit this morning because you guys you're fabulous in this show.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
MJ asked me how it was, and I said it was perfect.
Oh,
It was.
thank you.
It was perfect. You have to see this show. Okay, so before we get started, we're huge fans of Guys and Dolls. Can you tell? In fact, well, we won't talk about how I auditioned for the show, and I never made it. But both MJ and Travis. This is Travis in the show. MJ was in it over the years. Yeah. So here at Q13, we've been singing the songs all week. We are nuts. There's MJ in the show. I love it. So
Amazing.
we've seen our high school productions, and you might have seen the movie at home, but this is like, this is on stage. It's so incredible. Talk a little bit about the show if anyone out there is unfamiliar with Guys and Dolls.
The show is about so many things. It's about gambling at the heart of it,
Yeah.
but it's really about relationships and about new love and old love and will they or won't they. It has these just lovely themes of chemistry and that moment where you meet somebody and you feel that electric spark.
Yeah.
And it's all set in the backdrop of the 1930s.
Yeah, and that's where that gambling context serves it so well. Every great love story is, will they, won't they take the risk to be true to what's really going on in their hearts?
Kind of a gamble of their own.
Yeah, exactly.
So you have two great stories. You have our characters have been engaged for 14 years.
Yeah.
And it's my fault. And you can't, they just can't pull the trigger and pull it together.
Yeah.
Then there's another couple that's mismatched because one's a gambler and one works in a Salvation Army mission. So they're just from different worlds, and you just sit on the edge of your seats wondering if they're gonna figure it out.
Will they or won't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So let's talk a little bit about the show. Do you have a favorite song or a favorite part of the show that you look forward to doing every single time?
I think both of us really enjoy our time together on stage because it's such an iconic pairing,
Yeah.
these two characters, and both of us have wanted to play these characters pretty much our entire lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they are iconic
Yeah.
characters. What was that like, taking on those roles and kind of making them your own?
Oh, incredible and daunting.
Exhilarating and terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, because these are, I don't know, it's kind of like the King Lear of music theater.
Yeah.
They're
Right.
really classic roles.
Yeah.
Because they're so well written and you just want to do it justice.
Yeah,
and you want to
exactly.
rise to the occasion.
We have a number called Sue Me that I think is the highlight for me, just getting to be on stage with you and getting to do that very heightened emotional scene.
You two were fabulous in that
Oh,
number.
thank you.
Oh my gosh. I feel like, can I geek out any more about this show? I mean, but you're right. I remember seeing the movie as a kid. My mom showed me, and it was sort of my gateway drug to musicals. But that was Frank Sinatra. So I think your spin on Nathan Detroit was totally original. How did you kind of come up with that character?
Oh, thanks. Well, the great thing is Sinatra's so smooth and so
Yeah.
cool, and it's not the way Nathan's usually done.
Yeah.
So I just get to be a ball of anxiety, which is useful.
Yeah.
What I liked about Nathan is I think he's not always played this way. He's not the guy who doesn't want to get married. He's the guy who's trying to be ready to get married. I think a lot of guys relate to that.
Yeah.
Am I good enough? Am I there yet? Am I ready to be a husband and a responsible member of society?
And I do think there's some sort of, relation that I think women have to Miss Adelaide, too, that character. And she's so iconic, too.
Yeah, and sometimes you see her and she's just really ditzy. It was important to me that I played her to the top of her intelligence. I think she's smart.
Yes.
And I think that she is just desperately in love with somebody, and she's ready to get married, and he's waiting until he's more financially responsible, and there's that pull and that push of how long can she wait. But she's just so open-hearted, and I really wanted to be able to put her heart first and foremost on the stage.
You did. Both of you were so fabulous in this show. So please go see the show. And check this out. We're thrilled that the Village Theater is offering 2 pairs of tickets to Guys and Dolls for 2 lucky winners. I mean, this is going to be such a fun night out to go see the show. Q13 Fox Instagram is where you can do that and follow the directions. And if you don't win, just buy the stinking tickets. Guys and Dolls run through December 29th in Issaquah and then moves to Everett. So if you don't want to go to Issaquah, you can go to Everett. That's through January 3rd through February 2nd. For more information, it is villagetheater.org. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
being
Thank
here.
you.
Oh, MJ, you were the one that first told